Ya Ali Madad, dear friends, and welcome to today's special lesson, The Many Ways to Remember God. This lesson is a simplified version of the chapter Types of Zikr from the book Divine Remembrance by Allamah Nasiruddin Nasir Hunzai. Maulana Azir Imam has said, quote, "Every second that you devote to your faith outside the hours of prayer is an act of faith, and it will give you, I believe, happiness in the sense that it will protect you from giving up deen for dunya. It will remind you that life is not eternal, the soul is eternal." Toronto, June 5, 2005. So today we will explore what Divine Remembrance or Zikr Ilahi means and how we can remember Allah in our hearts, prayers and actions. Stay with me as we begin this beautiful journey together.
Zikr means to thank and pray in our hearts and every day. Sing it loud or keep it near, through our eyes or what we hear. Zikr helps us find our way, thanking Allah every day, thanking Allah every day.
Wasn't that a wonderful song? Now let's learn how we can do zikr. Zikr is more than just words. It's something we can feel, see, hear, and do through our actions. What is zikr? First, let's understand that zikr means remembering, and zikr ilahi means remembering Allah. It's like saying, thank you for everything He gives us and asking for His help when life gets difficult. You can do it anytime, anywhere, and in many beautiful ways. Let's learn about the different kinds of zikr. The first kind of zikr is individual zikr.
Say zikr on your own, anywhere at home. Close your eyes and talk to God, you're never really alone. Say zikr on your own, anywhere at home. Close your eyes and talk to God, you're never really alone. Say zikr on your own, anywhere at home. Close your eyes and talk to God, you're never really alone. Say zikr on your own, anywhere at home. Close your eyes and talk to God, you are never really alone.
Just like you make a phone call to your parents or a friend, when you wanted to talk to Maulana Azir Imam all by yourself, you can say zikr alone. This is a personal way to connect with him, even when no one else is around. It's as if Maulana Azir Imam is always listening right in your heart. Maulana Azir Imam has said, you can take your tasbih at any time and call the name of Allah, the Prophet, or Hazrat Ali. So you are in a position at any time to submit to faith. This is very good, and it will bring you blessings in your lives. March 21st, 2018, Houston. The second kind of zikr is called group or congregational zikr.
The group of friends all sing Allah's praise. They bring round and round the room it rings. In harmony they sing. The group of friends all sing Allah's praise. They bring round and round the room it rings. In harmony they sing.
When we say qasida, ginan, or tasbih together, it strengthens our bond with each other and with Allah. It's like inviting an honorable guest with collective love and respect. Congregational zikr carries greater significance as it fosters spiritual growth and unity. The third part of zikr is loud zikr.
Loud zikr, hear the sound, calling hearts from all around. One voice leads, the rest will sing. Hearts awake, the joy it brings. Loud zikr clears the troubled mind. Peace in Allah's name we find. Voices rise, the call is clear. Weeping hearts will draw us near. Cleansing souls, a sacred art, prepares us for a quiet heart. Loud zikr shines a guiding light, fills the dark with Allah's might. Join together hand in hand, praise Allah the great and grand. Loud zikr, a path so true, redirects distracted view. Loud zikr helps our hearts align with Allah's remembrance divine.
Imagine someone announcing something important to a crowd. Loud zikr is a way to share awakening and reminders of divine remembrance with others. One person leads and everyone else listens and joins. Loud zikr also helps anyone who is struggling with distracted thoughts because it surpasses the disturbed minds and redirects them to the remembrance of Allah. The fourth kind of zikr is hidden zikr.
Whisper softly deep inside, zikrs where His love resides. Silent thoughts that praise His name, in our hearts it burns a flame. Thank you, Mawla, for your grace, guiding us through time and space. Hidden zikr, a prayer so true, Allah always hears from you. Whisper softly deep inside, zikrs where His love resides. Silent thoughts that praise His name, in our hearts it burns a flame. Thank you, Mawla, for your grace, guiding us through time and space. Hidden zikr, a prayer so true. Allah always hears from you.
Sometimes we wanted to keep our zikr quiet, just between God and us. This hidden zikr is special because it's done silently in our hearts. It's like a secret prayer that only He can hear. The fifth kind of zikr is through the eyes.
Looking at His face so bright, in His gaze we find the light. See His love shining so true. Thank Allah for guiding you. Looking at His face so bright, in His gaze we find the light. See His love shining so true. Thank Allah for guiding you.
Just like when we remember family moments by looking at pictures, we can do zikr by looking at the picture of Maulana Azir Imam. Through this, we remember Allah by seeing His manifest guidance, mercy, and security. Maulana Sultan Muhammad Shah alayhi salam described this as, quote, "The heart of a mu'min is like a telegraph and a telephone, at one end of which is the murshid and at the other a mu'min. When you remember me, you also come in my remembrance at the same time." Unquote. Maulana Sultan Muhammad Shah, September 1905, India. The sixth kind of zikr is zikr through the ears.
Listen, listen, sacred song, guiding hearts where we belong. Words of wisdom, pure and clear, filling souls with love sincere. Listen, listen, sacred song, helping us grow wise and strong, helping us grow wise and strong.
Our ears can also help us remember Allah. Listening to beautiful recitation of the Holy Quran, Farman, Ginans, Qasidas, and faith-based lectures fill our hearts with peace and joy. The seventh kind of zikr is through the body.
If you're helping in the Jama'at, it's zikr. If you're helping in the Jama'at, it's zikr. If your action shows your love and you pray to God above, if you're helping in the Jama'at, it's zikr. If you're doing volunteer work, it's zikr. If you're doing volunteer work, it's zikr. Every step, each little deed, show your faith in word and deed. If you're doing volunteer work, it's zikr. Walking to Jama'at Khana, it's zikr. Walking to Jama'at Khana, it's zikr. Every moment that you make is for Allah's name's sake. Walking to Jama'at Khana, it's zikr. If you're praying with your heart, it's zikr. If you're praying with your heart, it's zikr. When your body bows and bends, it's a love that never ends. If you're praying with your heart, it's zikr.
Helping in matters of faith and religion is a way to show our love through actions, whether helping the Jamaat, perform voluntary services, going to Jamaat Khana, or praying. Every movement can be an act of zikr. Reflection time. Now that we have learned about many ways to remember Allah, let's take a moment to reflect. Here are some questions for you. 1. Which type of zikr do you like the most and why? 2. How can you include zikr in your daily life? 3. What's one new thing that you learned about zikr today? Remember, friends, that zikr is a gift from God that brings peace, love, and guidance into our lives. Keep it close to your heart, and you will always feel His presence. Thank you.